Welcome. I am the Munchkin King. I confess myself disappointed. Yes, this is very true for you. Trying to succeed on YouTube is a very difficult business. I haven't been able to meet the goals I was hoping for last year. In fact, my channel has become rather stagnant. I have 511 subscribers. Around this time last year, 19th of January, I received 501 subscribers. And I got that pretty quickly. Only 2 days before I had 301 subscribers. And obviously, what had happened was this great YouTube new rules to monetization. They made the new announcement about how you will now need 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers to be considered for monetization. Obviously, I am only just over half that currently in terms of subscribers, and I don't think I am anywhere near that in terms of watch time. 4,000 hours is 240,000 minutes, so it is extremely difficult to get there for a small channel. And let's say you just had one lucky viral video that got millions of views, you still wouldn't be able to monetize if you didn't have 1,000 subscribers. And those watch time minutes have to be achieved in the previous year from when you're applying, so it isn't even your entire channel history. In the last 365 days, the last year, I have received 30,900 minutes watch time. Sounds like a lot, but in reality, that is only 515 hours, which also sounds a lot, but obviously you need 4,000 hours. So I am only an eighth of the way there, except I am not, since it refreshes every 365 days, which means I failed the last year. However, it is up more than 999% according to analytics from the previous period, the year before. My views are also up. I got 7,300 views, up 144%, and view duration is up. But of course my subscribers have run stagnant. I am not actually growing. I have been stuck for practically about a year. It is also disappointing because I know I have also put in a lot more videos than the first year. Many videos, which does explain the watch time. In fact, 3 times as many. I wrote down the figure somewhere, but I forgot to I've forgotten them now. So I will add them on screen once I find them. So I put in a lot more effort, a lot more time, a lot more videos published for sure. So I have been making progress in that area, and my analytics are up from the previous period. It just is a shame that I could not actually grow despite all of the effort, despite all of the publishing I have been doing for you. But no, actually soon after I first hit 500 subscribers, YouTube actually removed a whole lot of them. You can see on my About page I wrote that I hit 401 subscribers on 26th of February 2018, which means I must have been less than that previously. I must have been back down in the 300s in order to hit 400 in February. The reason for that is I think YouTube removed those subscribers because when they announced the new changes to monetization, everybody was going over to their announcement page, to their blog post, and saying things like, we've got to stick together, we small creators have got to help each other grow, that sort of thing. And so everybody seemed to be mindlessly doing subscribe for subscribe, sub for sub. So I joined in on that gold rush. Yes, and it did work. I got a couple 100 subscribers like overnight, but eventually most of them clearly got removed, but I was still left with a bit more than I had previously. So I grinded my way up again and got 501 subscribers again on the 5th of April 2018. That's how long I have been stuck in this bracket. Before that, when my sub count and my view count were pretty similar, in that I hit 5,000 views and 500 subs at pretty much the same time. I hit 400 subs and 4,000 views at the same time. I hit 3,000 views and 300 subs at the same time. 2,000 views and 200 subs at a very close period also. But since that second 500 subs, the view count has crept up, but not the subscribers. I am currently very close to 10,000 subscribers. No, 10,000 views. That figure means a lot more before the changes a year ago. I believe this was the threshold for monetization. Now it doesn't really mean anything significant in that sense, but still I think it is significant to me, as that is one of the first major milestones I have been aiming for quite some time. I think my first 100 subscribers were actually my easiest to get. I think I got them before even uploading my first video, but I'm not certain. But I think that was the case, or perhaps before my second video at least. Yes, it was mostly, if not all, just subbing for subbing. Not a great tactic for people trying to actually be interested, staying around on the channel, participating in what you're doing. So I think that is why I have a rather inactive channel in reference to my 500 subscribers. I mean, I pretty much know who is likely to comment, to turn up, come to the streams. It is not often I get people come along who are complete strangers commenting. I know, for example, Artsy will always show up for streams and comment on videos. I know Fralins and Friends doesn't make it to the streams usually, but comments very often on videos. Matilda Grafika, like Fralin, comments fairly regularly on videos, and of course she has done a lot of art for the channel. There is Raymond, the Silencer Man, who comments fairly regularly, and sometimes stays for streams. Mojo Gaming, I can expect, might make an appearance in streams. Scenario the Hedgehog is fairly new to the channel actually, and already he has made his mark. Trump is king. or Trump my lovey, I might expect to turn up for streams, even though I suspect they're the same person, but apparently they are boyfriend and girlfriend. So, the point is that there's only really a handful of people I'm relying on to keep this channel afloat, to keep it going. Without these moonshins, 5 or 6 out of 500, there would be zero community here on my channel basically, and those are not good figures for you. Ideally, I would like to be getting at least 10 to 20% from my subscribership in views for every video. So, as I have 500 subscribers, at least 50 views is what I would consider success in the context of views. That does not happen very often at the moment. Usually I get something in the teens or 20s with the occasional video that does well. For example, the Vote for Your Favorite Fan Art 2018 got 64 views, probably because I nagged people to vote and people needed to comment. And some people commented multiple times in replies, but my first time on the toilet did very well also, over 40 views. Occasionally I just get the unexpected successful videos, usually reactions, such as my Gotham Season 5 Tra-La, over 150 views. So these instances are a great treat for me. But it is difficult to replicate that. Once you've reacted to the Tra-La, you've already reacted to it. I might try and review other show Tra-Las in future to try and get off the same success. However, the only reason I reacted to this one is because I actually have been watching Gotham since the beginning. It's not like I was out searching for a popular program or anything. I was surprised further because this video I actually wasn't proud of the way it looked. The way I looked in it wasn't great quality, and yet this is the one that did well. My video before that, the legendary Donald Trump, only received 17 views. But that was a subscriber reaction, their own video. But the one before that, Toby Mac, Happy Holidays, was a success. I consider at the lower end it got at least 50 views, which is where I would like to see every video attain whilst I am at 500 subscribers. NF let you down, 91 views back in August, and NF No Name back in June with 164 views. So these are great figures for me. These are the only 2 NF videos I have done. Very foolish of me. I should be taking advantage of these figures and doing more of what has proven to be popular. So that is something to consider going forward. Doing more consistently the same type of content, so people watching these videos who are new to the channel consider staying for more. My Michael Jackson Mark Ronson video did extremely well, that reaction, so I definitely expect to be doing more MJ Jackson in future for the similar reasons. How time flies also. But then again, I did an Owl City video, Shooting Star, which got 182 views. That video was back in July, but my reactions after to Owl City have not done so well as that one did. Maybe it's my thumbnail. could be a factor in that. I have gotten lazy with that. With the ones after, I think. I know I have also let down a couple of people who were interested in seeing more Star Stable, such as Melissa Wienta. I know she requested more, but I just never got around to it. Perhaps due to the setup on OBS, setting up the camera and the display settings, making sure it's recording, having to wear this costume makes things difficult to navigate. So going for the easier things to do instead. But I must say, even this video does take its struggle. I can barely see for a start. I can just see through my scarf. And I have the mask on top of the scarf and the glasses on top of the mask. So if I was playing a game, it makes it difficult. It is a bit uncomfortable, I must admit. So that is what slows me down sometimes. It seemed around the middle of the year, around July, that every video was doing consistently well, in at least their 40s or 50s. But then I took a break, and when I returned, it appeared the views were less strong overall. But perhaps I might have been doing less reactions or so. However, I do have a plan of action, which I have actually had in mind for a very long time, but never put into practice. I am tempted to say I've had the idea since the very beginning, but I am not certain. For a long while, for sure. I know I did mention it to Archie a while back, and I decided to just stick with what I've got and try to grow that way, just focusing on one channel. But clearly, results are not being revealed in terms of subscriber growth. So very shortly I will be executing the plan, and we will see how things turn out. I do think it will be an effective way of organizing my content and making sure that I am delivering consistently what subscribers are expecting to see on a regular basis. So, I will have more news on that, perhaps even in my next video. I will explain it is how it is all going to work, because it will be a total shake-up of what I have been doing so far, which is basically just a pick and mix bag of everything, bits and bats of whatever I am feeling like. And this has proven not to be a strong strategy for growth, as I have ironically actually known for a long time that you should stick with a particular niche, but I kept with it anyway, just because. Maybe because I was just starting out and wanted to experiment. Perhaps I thought I could defy the laws of the professors of YouTube, but regardless, I am now ready to make the plunge, and it still won't be a guarantee of reward, but I have seen people grow extremely quickly over just a few months by just sticking to reactions, for instance, and uploading many a day. I'm not sure I will be able to upload multiple every day, because I do have things in mind other than reactions. So I do hope to give each part its own focus, which is why I am wishing to split up what I am doing. But the key, I think, is to never give up, but also to think what you could be doing better and how to implement these strategies. So, I am still yet optimistic about growing on YouTube. I am going to make some drastic changes to how I am doing things currently. Start doing things which I have wanted to be doing for a long time. such as movie reviews. Matilda knows that I have said this again and again, and still I have only done one, which was a long time ago, Kong Skull Island. That is something I wanted to do from the very beginning, and I just did not keep up with that. But also more consistently, exactly, and in a separate space, and also committing to making something larger than what we have right now. You are very funky, Moonchins, to you. I hope you stay with me. Tell me your thoughts. Show me your crimes. And remember, jump on that subscribe button if you would like to eat the cheese. Farewell, my Moonchins. Take care, my Moonchins. Thank you.